Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Oagao here. I'm just going to show you how to build a house quickly. You can also, in the description, have a look at my banner shop that I made, and my map reviews, which I discontinued, but I'm still going to put them in anyway. So anyway, to the thing. First off, you need to dig or mine 11 by 11 hole. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just one more. Alright, there we go. So 11 by 11, square shape, obviously. And then once you've done that, dig 2 down, and then do all that. So digging across and all of it, 2 down. So that you've got like a little underground cube box thing. I'm just gonna jump to when I've completed. There we go. Here it is, my big cube hole that I made. So then once you've done that, you can pick 2 blocks. Got cobblestone. You don't have to use cobblestone. You can use anything. I'm gonna use sandstone and glowstone. There we go. Alright, so it's a basic one. So just sandstone around the edges, and like that, and on the floor, and keep making the walls and the floor out of it. I'll do that later. There we go. There it is. So, and I forgot to tell you that you had to dig an extra block down. So I dug an extra block down to put the floor in so that it was the right height. You don't have to, like, if you want your house to be raised a little bit, then you don't have to do that, but I did, so I just dropped it. So anyway, get your log. You can get any color log. Which one? Birch? Nah, not birch. Yeah, I'll just use the normal one. So put them in the corners, all 4 corners, then put them in the middle, in between each corner, except for where your door is going to be. So leave the bit where the door is blank, like that. And then you've got to place blocks in each of the gaps and make the floor like that. So you've got the floor. I'll just skip ahead to when I'm done. Keep screwing up. Keeps dragging me across. Anyway, so there we go. That's what it looks like. Then from there, do 3 up. 3. Wait, I think it's 3. Is it? Yeah, I think it's 3. So anyway, you do the 3 up in all of them. I probably should have made a demo of this house, like a trial, before I actually made it, because I haven't made it in ages. So anyway, then fill in all the sides with glass, pane. What is it? Glass, panel, or pane? I don't know. Me no good at English. There, it's pane. It says pane. Alright. So then, these are really hard to put in. I hate putting them in. Anyway. So put them in all the sides, so that you have little window things. Then actually, when you get to the door bit, don't put glass pane in. Just find where your center is. So there, and then get your glass block, like so, and then just put like a little outline for where your door is going to be. It just looks nicer. And I don't think you can put the door down without the walls. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can. Oh well. It just looks nicer. So anyway, put them all in. Bloody blah. It takes a while. I hate it. It's so hard. Because you've got to get like the little gaps in. And put it in. There we go. I'm just going to skip ahead to where I'm done now. Alright, so there he is. It's all done. And I also put a little frame for where my roof is going to be up the top. Yeah, it was 3. It was 3. Anyway, so I just put a little frame in up the top for where my roof was going to be. You can use nether brick stairs. No, don't use nether brick. Use anything that's got a a slab. Like, you can use sandstone. No, you can't. That doesn't have chairs, seats, stairs. You need to get a block that has a slab and has a stair version of it. So you can do stone brick, you can do wood, or you can do cobble. I'm hoping Notch or Jeb now will implement sandstone stairs, maybe brick stairs, or maybe nether brick stairs. So anyway, just put your little stairs across like that. This is just a Chinese style roof. I'm calling it because when you're done, it kind of looks like a Chinese building. Well, at least with this house, it makes it look like a Chinese building. It's like a triangle, a massive triangle. So yeah, that takes a while. Just ignore that. So I'm not going to skip ahead. I might put an annotation in for when you can skip ahead. And then you can just skip ahead to there, but otherwise you can make a coffee or a tea something. So enjoy the video for the next I think 2 or 3 minutes that this takes. So yeah, anyway, enjoy. So there we go. I'm just trying to measure out a little frame here for where my second floor is going to be. Yes, second floor. It's a 2-story house. It's a bit smaller, so I'm just gonna make it bigger. Alright, let's see. Gee, this would hurt to be barefoot in. Alright, well that seems like a good size. Easy one to work with. So yeah, I'll just use that for now. So gonna hold on. Yep. Just gonna do that. Actually, no, never mind. Just do that. Go all the way around, and I'll be with you in a second. I'll put you on hold, so to speak. If you want. But there you go. Hold on. Yep, that's where I need it to be. Wait, I put wrong stuff. Never mind. I'll fix it later. Anyway, so there we go. Just fill in the roof like that with wood, so that it looks better. Looks better if you have it a block raised up. I don't know why. It makes it feel more spacious. Higher ceilings are better. Everyone knows that. If you're a house designer or something, then you'll know that. And in case you're wondering, the only reason I can reach that far, I'm using single player commands at the moment, and I just hit reach 50, so I can reach that. Anyway, do the same thing you did before with the actual house earlier, and oops, that was left click, not right click, my bad. And put in the logs, except this time you can do it with the door. So put it 2 up above that. I think it's 3. I don't know. Yeah, it's 2. Never mind. That was 3. Anyway, so yeah, just put 3 up like that. So now it kind of doesn't look very, I don't know, looks really odd. Anyway, put glass blocks down on the bottom, like so, and then you've got to build up. No, wrong one. Glass panel pane thing. Anyway, God, the only thing I hate about glass panes is that they're so hard to place down. I don't know, I've said that like 3-4 times now, but it's just so tedious and boring and annoying and frustrating to do. So yeah, that's why I hate it. Do you hate it? I hate it. Iron bars would probably be difficult too. I don't usually use them when I build stuff because they look really blur. I don't like them, but you know, they look fine, so that's what I'm working with. Anyway, again, get the wood and you put it around like that, all around the edges, to make your secondary roof, I'm gonna call it, for your little Chinese looking hut thing. That was, yeah, reach distance 50 is what you just saw then. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna fill in that roof, so that you can do the steps again, except this time they go all the way to the top rather than just all the way up. So I'm just gonna skip ahead in a second, but so yeah, you just do that and keep going around in circles. So there we go, that's what it looks like when it's done. That's a full version, final product of the amazing house. Chinese, might as well be putting Lego everywhere in the floor. So, anyway, oh wait, I forgot. You gotta put the ladder in. That's how you get to first floor. You can do ladders or stairs. The house is too small to use stairs, especially for the top floor. So even though they look terrible, I'm gonna do pillars. Now I'll do log. Make them log. Oh, that was well done. Okay, I'm not very good at this, am I? Alright, so there we go. One back from the middle, and there we go. That's up. So I'm just gonna fill that in, and that, and yeah, make it wood. So there we go. That looks good. That's in the corner, unlike here. Yeah. You can see out my pretty house. My big pretty house. Right, bottom floor, there. And make it log. Fill in the whole thing with log, and that too. Alright, so there we go. That's my house. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to decorate it in the next video, so stay tuned, I guess. Anyway, see